right, I'm back. Um, my brain got totally fried on doing the client side protections. So, yeah, and I got stuck on this one for like 4 hours. And I think I have it, I'd say 80% cracked. But, I'm going to switch it up because, like I said, my brain got fried for just trying to debug through this stupid back code, and it's got boring. And yeah, so I'm gonna come back to this. I might do two of each, two of the easy ones, and then go try to get the harder ones. I don't know. I might just jump around, see what I like. So let's do some networking. Okay. Get about 15 points on networking. Let's do this one. Okay, so HTTP basics solved 1,000 times, 1,200 times. Find the username and password in the PCAP file. Okay, so if you guys don't know what a PCAP file is, all it is a Wireshark packet capture file. So Wireshark is a tool that can intercept packets. If you don't know what packets are, you should Google them. You're gonna have to understand how data is transferred um, over the internet and stuff. So you're gonna have to understand what packets are. Okay, all this is a fancy PCAP's fancy word for packet capture file, right? Okay, so here's our file. We're gonna download that file. Okay, I already downloaded it, so I'm gonna get out of that. Anyways, go here. I guess here's your MD5 and your SHA-256, and we can use these these hashes to check to see if this is the same going in and out. So we can do that, but I don't care. I'm just gonna type in stuff here. And so this one wants the username and the password. So what do you think I'm gonna type first, right? Username and password. Right? And you always gotta try that. Invalid answer. So okay, so there's many ways to skin a cat. We can use TCP dump and grep and see if we can find the username. But the thing is, we don't know if we do it that way, right? We don't know if it's called username or if it's called password. So I'm gonna have to put in a bunch of different greps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up this PCAP file in Wireshark, my Kali Linux, and mess around from there. Okay. So you can also use, I think, CyberChef. If you can I couldn't figure it out. I was messing with this before I got on here a little bit. That's why I already downloaded the file. I had it pumped into CyberChef, and I was trying to get it to read in here, but that didn't work. So we're gonna go to the tried and true method, and we're just gonna go to our Kali box, right? So I've got my Kali box running. Alright. So let's move this file over here. And here's the file that we downloaded. That's your PCAP file, right? And just in case you didn't see that, that was right there. So they usually give you some kind of file, and they want the username and password. Okay. HTTP basic. So that's another hint Um, what you're looking for is most likely going to be in the HTTP protocol. Um, and what does okay, before we get close, before we get carried away, let's go into let's go back into my Kali box. So let's go show this one. Okay, so let's just open this in Wireshark. So when you double click it, it opens it up in Wireshark since it's a PCAP file, right? Now here's the PCAP file. This is the capture of all the traffic that I guess of this sample traffic they gave us, right? That's all this is, and this is all just tools to just analyze it, right? Wireshark is awesome. So let's go to the filter right here, right? So the first thing we want to filter is HTTP, right? HTTP. That's the first one, right? And then we're most likely going to deal with a request. I think that. Oh, okay. I've got that on there. Actually, I've got this on here already. Okay, so HTTP dot request dot method, right? And equals post. Now you can do get, but get is gonna grab, right? Is the GET is the it's gonna grab the request, right? But post is gonna actually post what we're looking for. So if whatever is in here, it's going to be in the post, right? Because you posted your username and your password is going to post it, boom, then it's going to have something happen. So let's do that. Let's filter this. So we're going to go over to filter. And that didn't work. What happened? I think I'm using too much firepower. All right, there you go. It's just thinking. I'm using a lot of RAM and CPU power, so got a lot of windows open. I'm gonna close all these windows. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Let me see what else I got opening. Man, all right. So we're gonna look at this top one, right? That's the one we're on. HTTP post. Okay. I'm gonna come here to HTML, encode, and then there you go. Name, super user, password. This is totally insecure. So this is the first things we found already, right? Now, it's that simple, I think. So wait, super user, this is totally secure. Let's see if that works. I had to break up the monotony. Super user. This is totally secure. See if that works. Bam! Alright. So that was really, really easy. And we picked up 15 points. So I'm at 40 points now. Like I said, what's happening is these are getting incrementally harder and harder. So I was on this one for a while. I've got it like 80% solved. my brain just blew out. I blew a head gasket. And I just gave up. And then I was actually going on to this one to see if I can do this one. This one went way harder. I'm going to take a break of all this looking at the web code. Programming the same more code. So I was like, I don't want to look at code for a second. I'll come back to these ones. But the networking ones are going to see if you can use, if you know how to use like Wireshark or whatever, right? I think these are, actually, that's Wireshark too. Let's see. WPA2. Okay, so this one is looking for the WPA2. I think that's another PCAP file. Crack the WPA2 password using the PCAP. What is it? SSID. Yeah, I tried that one a little while, and I'm done. This one, I got most of the information. I got the SSID, the MAC, really fast, but this one, I'm gonna have to figure out how to decrypt it or something. It's encrypted in there, so. And I was like, I don't feel like using my brain too much. I was just trying to do a quick one, so. That was HackTheFile. This is a quick little networking using Wireshark, solving that one, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just pick off all the easy ones, see how many points I can get, and then do the harder ones. But all right, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.